Welcome everyone, welcome back to Twilight Summer Cup 2021. We're currently enjoying round of 64 today with these two awesome players, Ewat83 and Anomaletix. And welcome back to our viewer, who is here in the last stream too, which happened like 1 hour ago. And we're continuing the streak of matches now with this epic one. Ewat's warm-up seems to be classical insanity. That sounds very streamy. Although I haven't seen the map yet. Alright, it seems they're ready, so let's go! So we have a classical piano map, which you may imagine here. This is Ewat's warm-up, and Anomaletix already breaking. Ewat as well. So it might actually be a strategic pick from Ewat to either want to bring their opponent's stamina down, or they want to just have fun. But these patterns actually look horrible if you know warm-up already. And this is considered a warm-up. That actually surprised me quite a bit. Although this is 175 BPM, the streams partially look very deadly, and that you like easily chokeable. Oh, and there goes Banjo. No. You know, that's quite normal if you handling tournament client, but it sometimes just won't load. Well, it seems like Anomaletix is struggling a bit with this one. Oh, I remember this sound bit. Oh, the melody. Okay, I can see some spaced streams. Yeah, this is really stamina. It kind of reminds me of Verflucht. If you know that one. Just that the HP drain isn't that dramatic. Okay, AOG right now admitting that all they did for warm-up choosing was pressing F2. And it seems like we're gonna see an Amori song for the second warm-up. Underwater prawn queens. That looks, at least it sounds quite interesting, although I never played Mori, and I can't say much of the soundtrack and where it was played, although it might be that it is played underwater themes, as far I can tell from the title on here. And this will be the second warm-up we're encountering right now. And what the hell is this background? That's kind of disturbing. I'm sorry I have to say that. Yeah, that partial looks like Kickslider hell. It also looks like a pretty aim-heavy map. Aim and accuracy is the A-no here. Both players hold the full combo, although they're quite close with the accuracies. And they are very close. There's not much of a drop needed for Ewat to come back. And Ewat actually drops the combo, but Anomaletix does too. And it was almost in half the map. Ewat drops again, but Anomaletix did too. I actually didn't see that. This might be kind of interesting on who will be able to show their opponent that they're warm now. But it's actually a kind of interesting warm-up. And Anomaletix dropping a lot there. Giving Ewat the accuracy advantage. Yeah, this is quite a horrible map, if you're not already warm. But alright then. We're through with the warm-ups. And that means we're gonna see the rolls. And let's see what they're going for. Anomaletix with a 37, L with a 35, which is very close. But still, it is a 37 against a 35. And though Anomaletix gets the advantage, they'd like to pick first, so Ewat will ban first here in this Poggers match. Of course, HG2 is going down the sink again. So Anomaletix is now the one who has to ban secondly. And he goes for Nomad 1. I don't know if we've ever seen Nomad 1 already. Now that means that Anomaletix is able to pick the first map, which appears to be Nomad 4. Whoops. Barricade. Now just waiting for both players to ready up so we can see the match. And for those asking, yeah, I am roughing streaming and commenting all at the same time, but I'm used to it, so don't worry. So yeah, first map, Nomad 4 Barricade. Ewat starting the map with a slight accuracy drop, which sets them back for around 4,000 points. Which is not that bad, but he has to rely now on Anomaletix. Making a few mistakes. Ewat recovering back to the 99. And also, if I'm not perfect, then forgive me because it's actually the first time commentating standard. I'm still used to Mania Scooby 2 commentating. And Anomaletix hitting that small stream perfectly. Ewat back at the 99. And Anomaletix flawless so far. As I say that, they drop. So both players almost tied. Ewat finding a small accuracy drop there. Both players are still holding the full combo, which is very important because once you drop the combo, you're almost out if your opponent holds. And Anomaletix so far with only the accuracy that keeps the lead on their side. And Anomaletix not perfectly hitting these slider stacks, which shifts the lead to Ewat for only the accuracy, and the accuracy difference is so small. We're going to the outro, so if Ewat makes, I think 100 is all that separates them from each other, so if Ewat does 100 we might see a tie. But I don't think he will. And that is actually very, very close. But still, first point for Ewat. And seems like Ewat wants to play double time too. PH. I personally haven't seen it so far in the tournament, but you know, it's always first time for everything. Let's start the match and losing no time. A poor bit. But I mean, maybe you will pick TT again and then you'll win the pick. So don't worry. This looks very speedy. Even with double time. Anomaletix again with a early accuracy advantage, which drops while I say the sentence. They're probably not that consistent in speed because double time is all about speed, and if you don't have speed, you should probably avoid the double times. See, both players are actually very close to each other now. The accuracies aren't that different too. They are tied, almost. I think Ewat just didn't hit one slider edge. But what is the reason that Anomaletix is leading? But Anomaletix dropped the 100 there, which shifted the lead back. Another 100 from Anomaletix. I think Ewat dropped the 2. We're almost tied now. Now, what the hell is that result? 2 middle schools? Dude, that is actually so close. This might actually be a very, very interesting Pog match. Also, let me check something real quick because that looks like kinda they're close seated to each other. Anomaletix go with a Nomad to MTU map. Yeah, blame all sweeps a bit. That's a very good idea. I like the challenge is down. Bad gateway. Okay, Ewat and Anomaletix. Where were they in the qualifiers? Ewat was seed 22. And Anomaletix 43. So they're actually kind of different from each other. But still. And we're at a tie again. Honestly, by now I should be getting used to such situations because in Mania ties were a lot less, you know. That looks very promising. Ewat with a 99 accuracy as of now, not anymore. So right now it's just the accuracy that gives the lead. Both players hitting the small stacks followed by the slider. Right now, although it isn't much, but right now Ewat's leading. And if this holds on until the end of this map, it will be a break point for Ewat. And then Anomaletix must be in distress because then there would be in a very bad position. This is a very close matchup, which is very promising. Ewat showing no sign of weakness here, dropping only 100. Well, Anomaletix missing, which seals the point here. I honestly did not see the coming. It must be really the nerfs that are popping off here. And looks like we're gonna see Metamodernity. What was it called again? Metamodernity. I don't know where I got the S from. And players already wanting to start without even having the mods applied. Imagine playing a hard rock map with no mod on. But let's see, will Anomaletix be able to take at least 1 point in stopping the sweep streak that we currently have initiated by a bit, or will the streak continue? Both players not looking that stable in hard rock. Yeah, we're dropping a bit more here. Anomaletix shortly diving down to the 89 ranges. Anomaletix getting the accuracy advantage here. Most importantly, both players really have to hold the combo, which might not be easy on such patterns, but Anomaletix dropping here, shifting the lead towards Ewat, so Anomaletix can still hope for a miss from Ewat's side. Yeah, it's very easy to mess up with hard rock. I mean, the name does not come from nowhere, you know? Although this is a very chill song, it's not a chill map, sadly. And Anomaletix dropping the combo again. And then I really have to hope for a big big mess up on Ewat's side, else they will not be able to bring it back since we're all in the last third of the map. Moment. Both players trying and also, it looks more stable if you take a look at the unstable rate at the bottom than Anomaletix. Not hitting these perfectly. The accuracy's not that far away, the combo. And Ewat actually dropping combo at the near end, but Anomaletix does too. And this match looks very sealed. Anomaletix dropping again, finding the end of the song, giving Ewat the clear sweep here. To be honest, that should not, in my opinion, that should not be a sweep. Okay, and Anomaletix already quitting. But yeah, that should really not be a clear sweep here. Since some schools were actually very similar to each other. And yeah, although they were like 20 seats away from each other, it was still very close in a few maps. So I hope we do see these players again later. Anomaletix sadly loses bracket, and Ewat will continue their journey in winners bracket. Maybe we can take a look right here real quick if we have more info on them. Where's the match? Is it somewhere here? Yeah, it's in the very bottom. So we have no clear info as of now. Not many matchups are decided yet. Another one bubbles against Ewan. Yeah, looks like the only one. So yeah, if you take a quick look at the schedule, the next match will be TSC against Taridance, Battle of the Americans, starting in almost 90 minutes from now at 0 UTC, which I will stream for you again and ref. And so I hope I see you there too. Guys, thank you for viewing, thank you for spectating this match, and I hope to see you at the next match too. Goodbye.